Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Envy the Dead. My name is Chlorf. Envy the Dead just had a patch the other day, so we're going to take a quick look at what has changed. There's a number of changes in the changelog. Let's go ahead and launch a new game. We'll still set it as easy. Okay, so first thing you'll notice is we no longer get to pick a leader. We'll start with ability points. And let's close that. You actually pick them. Select abilities, and you can pick an ability they have. So stealthy scouting improves not being attacked during the scouting. Endurance increases passive health, increases health passive. It's a faster running. That is an ability to use. Medkit, instruments, doubles effectiveness repairing, and cleave strikes. So let me close this. Let's see who has what skills. Nope, he's good at repair. We want to find someone who's good at scouting, ideally. No, we don't have anyone who's really good at scouting, so that's a bit of a bummer. Because we're going to need someone with scouting. So I'm going to designate this person to be Stealthy Scout. This person here is an ability for repairs, so let's double the effectiveness of repairs. This person here is also repairs, has a firearm though. Let's check the abilities. Let's increase their healing ability. And lastly, this person here, range skill +3. Let's increase their health. So that's the initial start. Crafting is still some assorted things we can build. That's all you can. I can't scroll this up or down. Oh, there we go. I can build a baseball bat. I can build some basic weak melee weapon. Shield would be nice, but we're not there yet. One of the other things you're going to see here is these here. So we've got 2 people who are hungry and no one who's injured right now. I can pull that down. And he is 40% fed and 70% fed. At red, I'm actually going to feed someone. We've got 20 food, so let's go ahead and feed this person. And let's take a look at scouting. So this is our scout. That's who we're designating as a scout anyways, Karen White. So let's go ahead and send her out and see what happens. You can actually abort it anytime. New locations found, scouting, new locations found, returning. She found some stuff. Let's check the map out now. So we have all these locations. And again, we're trying to reach one of these 2 exits. So the quickest way for us to do that, we'll go to this location. So we made a survivors camp located in a hospital. It looks like they have medicine stockpiled and well guarded for trade purposes. The medicines can be useful to our group. Let's trade 10 food for medicine. Return. So we've got 9 food, 14 medicine, 14 ammo. We've got 4 people who are hungry. Only one of which is really hungry. That's good. I can send someone out at night, but that's a bit more of a risk. So let's close that. And it is nighttime out. Let's check the map. And we can make it 2 here. Spot a group of zombies. So unlike last time where you had a grid,
Hello. All right.
we can now move people. I can zoom up a little bit, or zoom out a little bit.
I hear you.
And we can select where people go to start.
Hello.
And you have a firearm. And we'll start it. We've got to survive X number of zombies.
I am ready. Hey. All right.
Hello. Bye.
See how these guys do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we didn't find any loot. It's easier to see outside, so it's not so bad. We've got 3 people who need feeding. And there is only so many actions you can do. So that's another thing. Let's take a look at the map. We can make it to here. Let's go ahead and do that. Walking by a large brick building, hearing shuffling, suddenly a group of zombies appear from around the corner. Ooh. Let's start this fight. Go ahead and speed this up here so that we can skip past this fight. And things should be done in just a sec here, so give me a sec. So, got +1 food, +1 ammo. You piss through ammo in this game. I've got 7 ammo left. Nobody's really hungry right now, so that's good. Let's see what we can do for scouting, because we're going to need to scout. No one's gained any experience here. We'll send Karen out. See what we find. New locations, scouting, new locations, locations detail scouted, scouted. New locations scouting. New locations found scouting. New locations found. Returning. I'm going to kind of speed through the rest of this. Kind of get you through the game real fast. You can move one block per turn, and there's a number of things you can do each turn. You can feed people during your turn. You can go scouting at the end of each turn. You can build things each turn. I've not really found you can encounter people during your scouting and while moving. We can try and help this guy out. Let's invite him, and he attacked us. What a dick. You can go scouting. You can use crafting each turn, although I've not really found a good use for crafting yet. It's still very early. We're gonna move. Oh, good. Let's get some food. We'll trade some medicine for that. Kind of need that. Back to 12 and 3. They're still working on resources. Finding resources is tough at best. So, again, it is what it is. It's basically a zombie board game implemented in computer form. The graphics are decent, not fantastic, with some random encounters, so it's like drawing a card. He's got some great ideas. This game has lots and lots of potential. The zombie genre is quite popular right now and can be... It could be made into something really, really fun. Let's just leave it at that. That being said, there are still some issues with the game. Clicking on areas of the screen can lead you to the wrong areas. You don't necessarily want to craft, you don't want to hit the map, you want to hit a person. Actually, clicking on things can be a bit touchy at best. But again, the game's got a lot of potential. I think it could work out well. We're leaving feedback in the forums for the developer, letting him know what we find as we get through playing the game. The game itself, the basic game is, it can be done very quickly. I ran through this in, I think, 12 minutes, start to finish, was able to get completely out of town. And I will slow this down in just a sec here so that you can see us actually get out of town. Again, we're encountering another person, and we can invite him to group or refuse him to join, but you know, that is what it is. But for now, let me get back to old me, and we'll see how we're doing. Return. Check the map out. Can we get here? Nope, we can get here. Yes, we can. Let's search for supplies. No, we're down a person now. That's not good. So we lost somebody. Still have Karen, still have Jaden, still have Gary. One person was lost, which is unfortunate. Survivors? Let's move towards the survivors. Let's invite him to join the group. Stole your attack. No. He's a dick. Close. And let's see if we can make it to the exit. We cannot. We need to scout. So, Karen, go ahead and scout. See if you can scout us to the exit. New locations found. New locations found. And enemies. Enemies were defeated. Scouting. She's doing well. Returning. And now it looks like there's just 2 of us. No? Can we make it to the exit? No, we've got to go here first, then the exit. So let's see. Let's ignore that. And let's click on the map. See if we can make the exit. We can. We lost 1 character. We found no supplies. We killed 16 zombies. And we unlocked this for next time. So that is a quick run through of the game. It's getting better. It's still got a little bit of work to do. Being able to click things a little better would be much appreciated. It did not crash, so that's very appreciated. Still need to work on how to gather supplies a little better, I think. Again, it's still a work in progress. It's very early access, but it is what it is. So that's the game. We're going to leave this here. So if you liked the video, go on ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions about this game, if you have any questions in general, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I will respond to you as quickly as I possibly can. But until next time, thank you again. My name is Chlorif. We'll see you next time.